Hello, good day to all of you. My name is Blair and welcome to another Science is Cool. Today we will talk about Startpage.com. So this Startpage.com is actually one of my personal favorite to search for some information right here in the web browser. And of course, let's try to see what is this Start Page. So Start Page is the world's most private search engine, which is true because I tried to search some information and you are containered where are your IP address is located. For example, if you're trying to search for some information about news, just type news, and if you are in Asia, you will just be shown with an Asian or based on your geographic location. But if you are using this startpage.com as your search engine, you will be asked where you will be situated and where are you trying to search with. So by typing some searches, it's basically your capability is just limited in your geographic location. So let's try to see this startpage.com. It's the about page, and of course I'll just the English version. So let us see and let's wait for the start page. So this Startpage.com started as a global privacy technology company that built around the principle of always putting privacy first. This suite of easy-to-use privacy product helps anyone around the world to protect their personal data online. We are known as the pioneer of private search and responsible for creating the world's first and most private search engine in 2006. Since then, we have continued to build out our product offering to make privacy accessibility to anyone. So this is actually cool because the root came from in Netherlands, because Netherlands is by law privacy. That includes the GDPR. I forgot the meaning of the GDPR. Let's try to search that in a while. So, which means that the user are protected by these European commercial privacy law. They're regard to as the strongest privacy protection in the world. Each search provides this so-called personal data protection technology. As a part of tech, user can choose to utilize only the viewers in Europe or Asia or Southeast Asia, or maybe in North America or South America. So it depends on your location server. So their products actually, you have the anonymous, the private search, and of course the private protection. So they have this different types of product, and then you can also try to set your search engine to start page and block tracking across the internet. You can install that in your Chrome or in your Firefox browser. For the private search, you can search without tracking or profiling or search history. You can search privately actually. That's why I'm using this type of search engine, because I don't want to be influenced by advertisers by tracking me what I want or they want me to see. And at the same time, they also have the anonymous view, access, and the browse or browsing other website without a trace. So that is cool actually, that's why in this search I just set it into my search as, there you have it. My default search engine is actually search startpage.com. So that's why I'm using this as my search engine, and the value is the true privacy that will be uncompromised to protect people from browsing and their, of course, personal information. And at the same time, the value of best tech, that providing the best product and deliver best in quality search result. The choices at the same time, you'll never tell you what to do. Like as I said, I don't want to be influenced by advertisers who tracking my search as what I'm searching. That's why I am using this type of privacy search engine, so that I will not be influenced by different types of advertisers, and rather just an easy and safe option to search the World Wide Web. That's why I like this one. That's why it is my first my default search engine. The team is a Dutch company, of course, just a while ago, and it is based in Netherlands and part of System 1 public trade company based on United States of America. The global team of private advocacy and composed of engineers, creators, and support managers. If you have some question, the team would love to hear from you by, of course, sending them an email at support@startpage.com. This is actually good for others, like because we are now like Google as a brand. At the same time, you Google it because it is a popular type of search engine. So I rather not to be compromised with my searches. I want to have my own search engine to provide me these different types of searches, not by, of course, by influence of this different by the big company that is Google. So that's why I'm using the search page as my first and default search engine in my desktop. As you can see, even my browser, the theme is Linux. Yeah, I'm using Linux actually. I'm using the big Linux OS right now, which is I'm recording it right now by the using of the software, open source or open broadcast software. So the Startpage.com organized, supported by the Electronic Frontier Foundation, NOIB, Epic Center Works for Digital Rights, and Think Privacy, which is very prominent group of companies actually, and their press. You can also stay up to date with their company news and media coverage. They have their own press release and blog. Well, of course, with the privacy of please as their theme for the privacy tips and news for their blog and their newsletter. And at the same time, of course, as I said just a while ago, they have some support. Just have some questions, you may ask them at support@startpage.com. So I'm not actually paid for this type of search, but I want you to to be what you call this open-minded, because I'm using this so that you will be informed. There are a lot of search engine. I remember way back then, we have Yahoo, we have Google, we have also Startpage. Yeah, I remember this, startpage.com, way back then. So this is basically a search engine way back then. And right now they evolve already into this type of commerce right now. And they also have this one, Start Mail. So probably I'll try to use that in the next, just to test run. If I like it, I'll stay right here in startmail.com. So anyway, let's check out their information and their homepage, the search engine. So yeah, I'm using the dark theme, so don't worry about that one. So yes, let's try to search from informations. For example, we're trying to search for example, let me think. How about some viral video? So as you can see, viral video, and then try to enter. So the question, where can there, oh yeah, so there you have it. My setting is actually in United States of America and in English, so my family filter is on right now, and the web result time duration is anytime, so it's open, so just like an open source. So let me see if I try to change my location. For example, I'll change my location into Malaysian English. The IP address I'll be using from Malaysia. Let me see if what kind of viral. Oh, as you can see, the information are different from the United States of American search compared to the Malaysian, Southeast Asian English. So this is kind of cool, because this is the same stuff that I'm trying to search with viral video. So as you can see, there is different type of information right there. So let's try to see if where can we go. Let's go for Australia. What can the search provide us? And yes, they provide the web results with SBS, viral videos, and of course there's a lot more right here in the bottom. So it's mostly from the Australian geographic location. So wow, so this is kind of cool. So let's go back to English in the United States of America, so USA. So as you can see, it is bringing these different types of results. This is why I like it, because I could search wherever geographic location in that particular popular search in their location. So this is kind of cool, because it is actually not as one big chunk of search engine that they could manipulate what searches are you trying to search. So that's what I like right here, and that is why I'm trying to educate you with this new type of searches, because this is actually way back then, the early 2000s, or even like in the late 90s, when the internet is booming at that time. So that's why I am trying to still use this startpage.com as my default search engine. So that's it for me for our science is cool, looking into this so-called search engine, which is the Startpage.com. And I hope to see you soon next time right here in Science is Cool, because science means knowing. And that's why science is cool. This is Blair saying bye for now and see you in the next episode. Ciao.